Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show. Was that a go? Did you actually do a hand motion to a go?
I'm like, no. Let him be surprised.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. It's recorded.
I've done it.
I just know that if he touches the computer that he's recording, so.
I think everybody knows that now.
We're back.
The secret's out.
We're doing it again. And we have some special guests joining us
Who
to
we
enjoy
can
some
never
rare
get rid
beers.
of for some
We're not
reason.
so special.
You're special to me. We have the twins joining us once again for some interesting rare beers here. At least rare beers for us and for Michigan. But let's jump into it because our glasses are empty, and that's a sin and a tragedy.
Yeah.
We'll start off big, as we like to, with a 2019 rare release of Big Bad Baptist. So, Big Bad Baptist is Epic Brewing Company. The menu at the restaurant I was at yesterday said they're from Utah, but I've been to their site in Colorado and Denver, so I'm wondering if maybe they have multiple sites. Who knows? But this is Big Bad Baptist. This is the vanilla brandy barrel aged stout, imperial stout in brandy barrels with roasted cocoa nibs, coffee, and vanilla.
Beer.
It is that. It's a whole bunch of it. It's
delicious.
a big boy bottle, and of course, it's got the cool ass Baptist logo, and he's got himself a mug of beer, good old Baptist, and there's not much else on the bottle.
And that was a 2019, right?
Yeah, 2019, the rare release series, 12% ABV. This is our whole new Baptist.
Day.
Of course, still big and bad, but the big guy is moving up and also been refined and sophisticated. We took our award-winning Imperial Stout and aged it in 100% in brandy barrels with just a touch of coffee and vanilla. Smoking jacket optional. Snifter highly recommended. And hey, what do we have? Snifters.
Perfect.
Look
It's
at
like
that.
he planned this.
It's like we've done this before. We've drank beer before. There we go. That sounded pretty good.
You retained the cap this time. Nice.
Yeah, it's stuck on there with a sticker. So, get rid of that. Huh.
Is not good to start.
No.
You smell the bottle. You can see what you think.
Huh.
Yeah. It smells better in the glass. Yeah, I'll give you that credit.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe it's just the outside of the bottle. Maybe some beer got on it or something. Because the bottle smells sour.
Huh.
Yeah.
Peppery.
Huh is the general consensus.
I'm not gonna say it.
Huh.
Not intentionally.
Yeah. It's the glass smells good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the glass smells nice.
Everyone's doing it. You got to do it, too.
No.
Just do it.
Yeah, very peppery. I saw
Yeah,
that, too.
that's kind of my reaction.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Try it, Darrell.
Damn, that's good.
No.
I didn't try it.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna say that.
Our audience just spit it back out.
Uh-oh.
Oh hell.
Oh, nope. I'll wait. Y'all got to try it.
It smells good.
I'm gonna just.
It smells
I'm gonna
good.
just put it here.
That soured out bad.
Yeah, it is super infected. Oh, God.
I like a good infection.
Yeah, well, one
Remind me
man's
to-
trash is another man's treasure, I
Remind me to
suppose.
tell you a joke after we're recording.
That's super sad. That breaks my heart. I was super excited about this. I love Baptist.
I don't know if I want to finish it.
Please don't.
I'm
No,
gonna finish the sample.
dumbass.
Where's the King's Cup? This one is an immediate dump. Yep. No, not the bottle. Get that away
I
from
don't
me.
know if we're all going to fit in the King's Cup.
Yeah, they're not. This is Johnny's cup here.
Johnny doesn't know if he's gonna finish.
Oh, it happens once in a while,
Oh my God.
especially when they're aging out.
Yeah, it does. Who knows
I
what?
mean, you do get the cocoa nib. Well, everyone is like panicking on this one. Holy,
It's
hell.
terrible.
Very weak, eh?
Yeah. Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
hold
least-
out with me? You gonna hold out with
I'm
me?
going to at least finish.
Yeah.
Gross. I have no good opinions about this beer. That
You're
is
the man,
unfortunate. It tastes like vinegar.
It was a head shaker for sure.
Oh yeah, that is
That's so disappointing.
like
seriously.
like sour warheads melted in vinegar and none of the sugar.
Like I can't even excuse. Like I'll usually come up with some sort of excuse for them.
So sad.
Like the whole wine yeast thing, and I still maintain 2 of those were good.
And he's still
This one doesn't
drinking
even
it.
have it. Only the sample. I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, excuse me. Oh
I
my
think I'm gonna
god.
touch that.
I
Jeez. That hurts my stomach watching him drink that.
dude, I that's what I'm saying. Like it's making me ugh.
Why does Johnny have stomach issues?
the
No one will ever know.
the weird
I know why I
bacteria
have
that
stomach
he's
issues.
drinking. I need to move on. I need something.
Yeah.
I need a palate cleanser.
So do we want to thank the provider of these first?
Oh,
He's definitely one of the smarter ones of all of us put together. I mean,
Our
dude's
rocket
a
scientist
literal
from the West
rocket
Coast.
scientist. Yeah,
yeah, we forgot to mention that these are
we
West
could say
Coast
who
beers.
he works for, right? Okay, yeah, we won't do that.
The rocket scientist.
the hell are
I
you
forgot
gang
they
signs
can't
you
see.
keep throwing?
I forgot they can't see. I was doing West Coast with my hands.
That's true.
I don't know what that
But we're on a podcast, so.
West Side.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, so let's.
So to Mr. Rocket Scientist Zach, we thank you greatly for the beers you have provided. And
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, sir.
This is Bottle Logic, and the label's really cool. Like it's like black and blue and really shiny, kind of bewildering to read because the fonts are all different and vertical and horizontal and.
See, it looks like a DNA helix.
But yeah, Bottle Logic Brewing. Is that how do I spell that?
You have glasses.
Out of California. That's
I
all
have
you need to
glasses
know.
for you.
You said
Oh,
Cami.
thanks.
You said California wrong.
Shut up, Johnny. This is the 10 years edition. I don't think this is a 10-year-old bottle. I think this is like a 10-year anniversary type thing. It has a viscometer on it, so it is a 7 out of 10 for viscosity, I guess we could say. It contains alcohol, just so you
Thank
know.
God. Thank God.
14% alcohol by volume. And
So just a little one.
yeah, just a little guy. And it's fundamental observation. It's a barrel-aged Imperial Vanilla Stout. Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with Madagascar vanilla beans. And, there's some food pairings just in case. But you want to serve this at 58 degrees. Store safely at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see. Food pairings. St. Agar. The fuck is that?
I have no idea.
Smoked pork shoulder. Okay. Or espresso panna cotta.
Pancetta.
No, it says panna cotta.
Oh,
I mean,
alrighty then. I'm out of my home.
we shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
That sounds logical.
That's deep as fuck.
It sounds like a nightmare. End up in the same spot where you started and not know you did.
Yeah. Or it means it was a really good beer.
Well, 14%. I imagine it's probably gonna be a turnout. It doesn't smell sour.
Do we want to remove that
Smells
one from
better
the
than-
table? Just
Is that a fashion statement you got on your hand?
Yes. Yeah, you guys don't wear stickers from soured beers on your hand. It's clinging to me like it won't leave me alone.
oh, that smells good.
So sad. Wow,
That smells amazing.
That smells like a big barrel aged stout.
yeah.
Yeah, that's better than Woo. That smells like it's got some legs.
Wow. That's a powerful beer.
It said 7 out of 10 on the viscosity, but that's a 10 out of 10. That is thick.
Damn.
She thick 64.
Yeah,
That's
it's got
crazy.
a thick lacing too. That's nice.
Oh yeah, it stains the glass.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
It's a little boozy, but not offensively so. Really nice vanilla and chocolate at the end.
Yeah, that it blends. There's not a lot of the coffeeness to it I was expecting. That usually accompanies like a dark chocolate taste with these. It's that vanilla mellows it a lot.
I didn't.
I taste bitter like right up front.
It's there, but it's not over dominant in any way.
What causes that, Darrell? Grain?
Bitterness?
The bitterness?
You add bittering.
Yeah.
Well, this is
No,
also
it could be from the coffee, it could be from the hops that they had. But like that upfront bitter taste almost tastes like coffee, not a hop
That'd
scenario.
be from the roasted grains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, it's a
Pass that-
24
I want more of
release.
that. That's good.
It's a 2024 release, so it might, with time, a lot of it might mellow out.
Warms my belly.
Oh, that's for sure. It's hot all the way going
All the way
down.
down.
And not in a bad way either. For a fresher imperial stout like this with that much ABV, it's
Definitely
smooth.
blows anything in your palate from the last one right out the window.
Yeah.
Which I'm very, very
Although
glad.
I would like to try this like 2 years later.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I bet you it wouldn't taste that sharpness on the back from the alcohol.
You think it'll be smoother?
Oh,
It'd
yeah.
definitely be smoother.
Yeah, it's definitely a sipper right now.
Yeah, and tell you. Ow.
Uh-oh, Johnny's dying over there.
You need mouth to mouth?
No, not from you.
Oh, he's
Hell
better.
no.
He's better now.
Yeah.
Jim's here.
I tried to. No.
I'm gonna look this up.
No. I tried to stifle a burp, but it shot it right in the back of my nose.
Poor Johnny.
You get what you deserve.
What did I do? I complimented this over the bad one. That's all I did. I said this is better than the last one.
That you drank.
That
You
is
shouldn't
not
have.
a high
Drink all
barrier of
that.
entry.
I even put the King's Cup over there to be dumped.
Get it the
Good job.
away. Now this is wonderful. This is
is
a great
amazing.
imperial stout.
The St. Auger is a blue cheese.
Oh.
I'm out. I hate that nasty blue.
Actually, would go really good with
Says
that,
it
like
could
funk taste to
pair
it.
with
Yeah,
a-
I was thinking that too. Like that actually wouldn't be that
I
bad.
could understand the compliment, but I still don't like it.
But I think that funk of blue cheese would cut the sharpness on this. That's why they would like go together really well.
So you're not saying it's going to cut the funk.
Keep the funk.
It's gonna cut the cheese.
Yeah.
Next time we plan a bottle with pairing suggestions on it, we should get some of the pairing and try it. Like
We should do that with every beer.
yeah, like
Pair it with something.
smoked pork shoulder and this apparently.
But that would require way too much planning.
Oh God, let's make Johnny responsible for it.
Hey man, I know food.
See,
I didn't
You're
get
a big
this
man.
big by not eating.
where's producer Kelly? Where is she with the food pairings? No, she's the
We have
responsible one.
assistants. I mean, they're essentially the FNGs. We could have them be
Just
responsible.
walk
for it.
through the magical beer door over there and grab a pork roast, right?
Yeah,
I mean, there is pork back there and brisket.
well, it appears we could have had a food pairing with
We could
this.
have.
And there's like 4 different sauces, I think, too, if I remember right.
Yeah,
So,
the sauce is beer, and the condiment
One
is
of them
beer.
has bourbon.
That's beer adjacent.
Yeah,
It's like boiled beer in a way.
evaporated.
Yeah, evaporate the alcohol out of it.
I like this one a lot. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is a nice welcome treat.
Yes.
I think this might be
Like a good cold day, kind of just sitting there relaxing. I could definitely put 1 or 2 of these down.
best stout I've had today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it that. You know,
Well, you're comparing it to the other one.
yep.
100% better.
Yeah, not infected at all, which is, I think, a positive note.
Oh, yes,
You know,
yes,
we should,
yes.
on my review on Untapped, I'll make sure to note that wasn't infected at all. I'm just so sad about that Baptist. Like,
That
Baptist
does
is so
disappoint.
good.
That
know-
again was like the night nurse one that I was so excited for. The double barrel aged with Madagascar vanilla or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was even waxed.
Yeah, I know.
So this
Yeah,
alcohol
that's
taste
right.
we're tasting, though,
I was going to
that's not the 14%, it's the bourbon.
Oh, you think?
Oh, yeah. It was definitely the bourbon. And if this was the age out, it would smooth out really well.
That vanilla is still so nice, though. But yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
it is, especially when you take like a.
That's where that boozy taste comes from. Thought it was
Yeah.
the 14%, but now that's from the barrels.
That nice
Get a little bit of
big
bite,
mouthful,
yeah.
like you can really taste
Yeah.
the boozy bourbon. And again, not a complaint here.
I thought Johnny liked the big mouthfuls.
No, I like bourbon. I'm gonna fix that before you
Also
make it
true.
weird. I like bourbon.
Also true too. They call him Big Mouthful Johnny.
no, they don't. No one calls me that.
They do
That's
now.
your nickname.
He's got it funny.
I won't say nothing.
Oh, come on, it's funny.
So tomorrow at karaoke,
Oh
when they
yeah.
call you up,
I won't go up to that.
Johnny, big mouthful orange coming to the mic.
I have been called Big Orange. Guy down at Freddy's used to call me Big Orange because he could never remember Johnny Orange. He just called me Big Orange.
Full mouthful.
Well, that's implied.
Big mouthful. Yeah, well.
Big full.
Full big.
The joke's only funny
mouth.
when we beat it into the ground.
I've
so
got jokes,
we need to keep
nothing
doing it.
appropriate
You can
for
just take all of
recording.
it.
He's well known for that.
Moving on.
Oh, he stopped recording. Shit.
No, I didn't. I'm seeing how long we've been recording.
Not long enough because we haven't gotten to the next beer.
Well, it left good haze in the glass too.
Yeah, I did.
There's still a little more.
I'm good. I'm good on that one. I'm trying not to drink too much.
No one
of
else does.
anything.
I'll go for more. That one's fantastic.
I am saving myself for this next one and
I'll have
our next episode's worth of beers. I'm pretty excited about
I'm
those.
excited.
But I was actually excited about pretty much every beer we've had today. So, I mean, no, drink it. What are you waiting for? You don't want any either? Aw, see, we're quitters.
I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah, this guy knows.
Come on, American. Drink.
Should we start chanting?
Drink. No, that's we do not encourage excess drinking here. Just
As a hobby.
enthusiastic hobbies.
Yes.
You're allowed to be an enthusiastic hobbyist.
As
All right,
y'all
you got
put an
me.
empty cup in front of me to drink what nobody wants.
We're supporting your hobby.
Well,
Yep.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, this
what we
beer's
I'm
not
a very
a sync beer.
dedicated enthusiast.
Cheers. They talked me into it.
Aw,
I miss Jeff.
mine's empty. So just,
You can still cheers to it.
No one would have even noticed.
oh well, it's because you're all drunks.
We're not drunks. We're alcohol enthusiasts. Remember?
Enthusiasts,
We've had this
yes.
conversation.
I was talking about the listeners.
Oh yeah, that's true.
As half of them
Everyone
are-
here could see.
as half of them are probably on their way to work listening to us.
Oh man, that was
That's okay. We appreciate you anywhere you look for. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment, share to all your friends and family. Get them all on board listening to us.
all engagement is good engagement.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
listen while I'm at work, and then I end up depressed, wondering why I'm here and not drinking.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
You're welcome. It's good. We're here to support your
Support
hobby.
hobbies.
Yes. We are nothing if not supportive hobbyists.
This is true. This is true.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing empty glasses.
And I'm out of water. Great.
I think on to the next one. Another limited 2024 release.
Also supplied by Mr. Zach out in Seattle. Thank you, sir.
Very excited about this one. This one's from Fremont Brewing. It's called the Rusty Nail. And it has a skull and crossbones on the front.
Ooh, I'm excited now.
Yeah, so this apparently is poison. Just mild poison though.
I think the first one was poisoned.
That was poisonous. Yes, that was awful. I think it was venomous. It was attacking us.
We're going to have an interesting Venom episode coming up. We'll
so-
not talk about that right now, though. We're gonna keep
It
that a
is
surprise.
an imperial oatmeal stout brewed with licorice, cinnamon bark, and aged in bourbon barrels. And I'm not a big licorice fan, but I was
I am.
told that this
Red or
the
black?
flavors really it's obviously not red licorice. Like,
I don't know.
nobody uses red licorice, and it's like it's fake.
Isn't
I
it
guess.
strawberry?
I don't know,
He'd have been
cherry
pissed
or-
off.
How about sour?
Or cherry.
I think
How
strawberry.
about that?
I think strawberry.
So a little blurb on the bottle here is just, we're a family-owned craft brewery founded in 2008 to brew artisan beers made with the best local ingredients we can find. The Rusty Nail begins its life as the First Nail, an oatmeal stout of epic proportions, with brewer's licorice, smoked barley, and pale malt, and then aged in cinnamon bark. She becomes the Rusty Nail after spending 15 months in 8 to 12 year old bourbon barrels. The Rusty Nail pounds your palate, challenges your perceptions of all that you've known of beer, and leaves you wanting another sip.
That sounds
very dramatic.
So dirty.
At least it's a sip, not a pounding.
I was just thinking with Johnny's mouth full, now he's getting his palate pounded.
Man, what the hell happened today?
You mean big mouthful Johnny?
Yep. He's now getting his palate pounded.
May
I've
need
heard
a
of him.
tetanus shot after this.
Now I'm around so much rusty metal. I'll be fine.
Wow. Okay. that bottle smells
Does it
fantastic.
smell like cinnamon?
Bruh.
That is a dark.
Smell
Everything
it.
with cinnamon always has like an overpowered cinnamon smell.
It actually, I wouldn't say overpowering.
It's
I'd
almost
say
pouring out black.
Yeah, that's black.
it is, dude, seriously, it's like a black hole. We've had some of the darkest stouts today.
Yeah.
That's probably blacker than the last one.
Wow.
Oh, it smells wonderful. It's like oatmeal raisin cookies.
That-
Is that proper
cinnamon.
to say, Brew?
That cinnamon is not, at least in the nose,
Blackerist?
overpowering.
Oh my, like an oatmeal raisin cookie, just like
Yeah,
sweet.
Does.
And
You can smell the cinnamon and the oat.
Before we get into this, just because it's going to be funny, I think
Yeah,
it's
sure.
time for a commercial break.
I can smell that.
And I think it's going to be a special one that is approved of by the White brothers here. And what
Let's
are your
go.
guys' names again?
Brew an American.
We're American, so they've approved the ad that we are about to play.
Here's to you, the White Twins. Double the trouble, double the fun. You bring twice the energy to every room you enter. Your synchronized shenanigans keep everyone on their toes, and your bond is unbreakable. Here's to you, the dynamic duo, proving that two heads are indeed better than one.
I didn't approve that.
You wrote it. You wrote it, recorded it, and sent it.
Damn
I think we listened to the G version earlier. Now the PG is going to go on or R-rated.
And as mayor of Wolfville, I approve this message.
Wow.
That's not bad. That's pretty good cinnamon taste.
That cinnamon's
Yeah.
subtle.
Usually you get the cinnamon and it tastes real
Yeah.
powdery and stuff like that. But
No, that's it tastes like it smells. It tastes like a really, really
Tastes like
good
a
oatmeal
Christmas
raisin
beer.
cookie.
Yeah.
I can smell the oats and the cinnamon, but I can't taste the oats.
Oh, dude, no, it's oatmeal raisin cookie to me, 100%.
Yeah.
now you can. It's in the back. Back of the tongue there when it hits the oatmeal cookie.
Well,
I
that's
think I might have skipped the back of the tongue.
Did you just swoosh?
Did it not go in far enough?
Johnny, did you just
What?
swoosh?
Wait, what was his name again?
No.
Big
Not only do you have a mouth, big mouth,
Big mouth.
yeah, your
orange.
palate pounded. You were swishing that shit around.
Well, yeah, you got to get the full palate exposure, man. Come on. We've had this discussion.
You don't.
And I
swish
didn't
beer.
choke on it this
he's
time.
the only person I've ever seen do that. Yeah. It's not wine. That we are whining about it.
It's close enough. Same
mouth-
percentage.
Mouthwash.
Yeah. This is wonderful. And especially for a beer this big, it being like a fresh stout, it's
I would like it a little bit
booziness-
colder. But
probably. I think the cinnamon would be a lot
much, yeah.
sharper if it was colder too.
yeah. It colder I would enjoy it more, but I feel a lot of the body would fall off if it were a little cooler.
That's really good.
But I like it. Yeah.
I like that even more than the last stout, and that's a high bar. That's just so good.
See, this I almost taste in layers. Again, if this was aged out a year or 2 years, so I taste that cinnamon up front, taste that bitterness of the barrel, bourbon barrel side.
We'll just have to see about getting another barrel from the rocket scientist.
See what we can do.
Or another bottle, sorry. Another barrel. Yeah, let's get a barrel.
yeah.
Can we have a barrel, please? That would be
that would be.
amazing.
I would Homer Simpson that. Just crack the tap and just drink right from it. That would be. Everyone's looking at me like I'm a dumbass. It's okay. I don't care. It's delicious. That's amazing.
You just take a selfie.
Yeah.
Well, my wife sent me a text message and said, I hope your podcast is going well. So I sent her a very blurry selfie because
She probably
I'm an
asked
idiot.
if you were at the podcast. Here's proof
Secretly,
that I'm
she
at the
just
podcast.
wants
I
to
might
know,
have
do you need
seen
a
the
ride
message I
home?
shouldn't have seen.
I am not with my mistress or any of the other ones. No, she doesn't listen to this. So, but this will be the episode she listens to, and she'd be like, "Mistress,
Mr. Sizz.
listen, you wouldn't know him. It's fine."
Oh God.
But I'm thoroughly
Were you
entranced
talking
with this
about
beer.
dropping the soap earlier today? Or was
That wasn't
before you
me.
got
That
here?
was
Oh,
that was
before you got
after
here.
I got here. I don't want to spoil what we talked about when I got here because that's for the next episode, and y'all are just gonna have to wait a week to find out about that.
American and Brew will stay here till then.
Oh, they will. They're not gonna miss next episode.
Darrell hasn't found us in the back room sleeping yet.
He's got cameras. He's got cameras.
Yeah, you take your shirt off and the cameras turn on. So
We
that's
walk
just so you
around
know.
naked so he doesn't want to watch. So
I'm going to start charging them rent now.
Yeah. Little do you
No.
know, there's a live feed
You
of
get
those
them to
cameras
sign
online.
a waiver, and then you just stream to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then you just rake the money in.
Hey, wait a
Oh,
second.
I'd have a waiver for that.
No.
I mean, you probably.
It's your property, right?
Hey, we approve that too. Go ahead and use that.
there you go. I'll get you a copy of that.
Yeah, I think.
Wait,
I think
I'll get you a
it's
copy, but I want a couple percent.
It's kind of surprising. It's the first stream to ever have negative views. I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, you
I don't
guys
know how.
better not be watching it.
Somehow they're sapping views away from other streams. It's remarkable.
It's because of the whole net neutrality thing. There's so many suppliers that are internet providers just blocking the URL entirely.
You'd be surprised. All you have to do is put twins and skyrocket.
Well, that's that stout is great, and
That is
it's almost
phenomenal.
like we've increased in goodness as we've gone through.
I actually like the other one better.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm a big the flavors
I'm
on
torn.
this.
They're both good. Really
yeah.
good.
This is I think I got to go with Darrell on this. I think I like the other one. This is phenomenal.
I think this one would age out better.
I agree. I think I like the other one a little bit better, but
this
this one's
is-
still fantastic.
This is
I would drink a lot of both.
well, we had chemtrail not too long ago, the chemtrail mix, and it wasn't nearly as bold on the cinnamon as this, but
No.
the cinnamon is so well done with this. It's very, very smooth.
Yeah, but what was the age on that too?
That was a 2-year bottle.
I bet you
So-
2 years.
Yep. Because I've had fresh chemtrail and I've had aged chemtrail, and the fresher stuff has a much more like apple pie quality to it.
Warm.
Well, if that's the way you like it, you can microwave it.
Yeah, warm apple pie.
But this it has a much more like oatmeal raisin cookie
Yeah.
kind of quality to it. So like different beers, but very much dessert, but not too sweet.
No,
And now I'm
definitely
thinking of
wasn't
warm
sweet.
apple pie. I
Like
like
good
it.
after
Is that what
dinner
you were
cookie.
thinking of?
Always.
Oh,
Can't
boy.
get enough.
This episode got weird.
Just wait. One more.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
typical.
Not as weird as next week.
Yeah. And
Let's
it's
get
fun because
weird.
they're going to post out of order too. So that's going to be fucking great.
Oh, that's best.
So if you remember before the start of the day, I said we have to make
But
sure not to
You
refer
could have
to
posted this in
time.
order, and we could always do one for that special one later. We have plenty of time for the special.
I mean, we could.
Hey, let's leave a little bit of
Ain't that
mystery.
special?
Yeah, a little bit of mystery. Let's not discuss all of our plans because then it looks like we have a plan.
We have plans.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Our listeners know we're not that smart at planning that far ahead.
We got one plan: drink a lot of beer
Goddamn
Yeah,
right.
we got that one. Yeah.
and talk a
What
lot
do
of
we have
shit.
for time.
Well, it's just it's nice that we've represented our brand today because all of these were definitely high gravity.
Yes.
We had no low ABV beers today. Everything was a sipper except that first one, which was a dumper. That's so sad.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, I'll have to keep my eye out for more Baptist because we're gonna have to drink some Baptist. I think we've had Baptist once before, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
remember it. I had one not this well before I knew you guys. It was in a like a clay bottle, clay.
I don't
flip top
remember
that I found.
Baptist.
Oh, thank God.
look at
I
that.
thought we weren't talking about beer at first.
We need a baptism in beer. We're gonna, dunk you in the river of
I'm
beer.
an ordained minister. I have a river behind my house. Just saying, we could make this happen.
It's not beer though, is it?
It gifts me beer.
Oh yeah, you drank things out of the river. I forgot about that.
Say what?
Well, the Baptists don't drink, right? So maybe that's the joke. Sour beer.
You might be onto something there, actually.
We'll show these guys. He's buying a Baptist beer. It's gonna taste like shit.
Imagine liking that beer.
We're gonna have that whole faith like writing us hate mail. It's gonna be great.
Nobody listens to us. Are you kidding me? No one's gonna write.
Oh, we
us
had
hate
some
mail.
new viewers, new listeners, not viewers, listeners.
Listeners, alleged.
So changing my VPN
That
didn't
didn't
really
work.
count.
Oh, that's why y'all screwing with me. I love to know that we have listeners in Russia and Ukraine.
That's
With everything
good.
going on in the political stuff, which we're not going to get into, I just love knowing all sides are listening to us. That's awesome.
Well, in hard times, drink.
I guess they're that desperate.
In good
It
times,
makes sense.
drink.
and listen to this stupidity.
Yep. And if you can't,
That's the stupidity.
if you're at work and you can't drink, listen. But drink. Yeah.
We'll drive you to drink when you get home.
Yep.
But wait till you get home. Please don't drink and drive.
Nope. You can have an executive lunch at work. Yeah. I approve.
Put it on the company.
Exactly.
Hey, as long as you talk about work, it's legit.
2 beer minimum. And otherwise, you go back to work and the existential dread sets in. Or the shakes. One of those two.
One means you have a problem, though.
Yeah, my problem is that there's too much time in between the beers that I'm drinking. I mean, that's the problem. You know, I need strong drink. But, you know, it's for us at least, it's a holiday weekend, so, you know.
This is true.
So we don't, well, some of us don't have to get up and work tomorrow. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, just as we're recording it. So, hey.
Happy Easter.
Now, Darrell, you're open for Easter? Which is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're open tomorrow.
Excellent.
All right, I'm gonna bring in my my Easter basket. I expect some of Darrell's high quality eggs to be put in my basket.
I don't think I want eggs from Darrell.
Maybe you should bring
Don't
egg
shit on my
brews.
dreams.
Yeah, anything brewed with eggs.
I've got eggs. Do you want to make an egg beer?
I've had an absinthe frappe once, and that was one of the guy. It was the guy's signature drink. That was one of the ingredients was egg whites.
You know, I'm glad that
very weird
this story went in that direction because I was about to say no one wants to hear about you fapping, Johnny. Your egg fapping or whatever you call it.
Frappe is the word.
Egg fapping. Got it. Please stop egg fapping.
I got nothing. I'm done.
UrbanDictionary.com. Here I come.
Egg fapping. Yep. Just a picture of Johnny and an egg.
And his mouth full.
Yeah, see also Johnny mouthful.
What the hell? Why is this Screw Johnny over day? What the hell?
Only because we like you.
I don't believe it, but what's going on?
Listen, you know, in like elementary school when like you'd pick on the girl that you like, you know, same thing.
Yeah, I went to the principal's office for that.
Well, there's no principal here, and our HR department quit. So.
Oh crap! It's gonna get worse.
We're picking on the girl we like.
The bearded lady.
Darrell picked up on the words that I used.
I got a funny story about that when we're up here.
He keeps saying that. You know what? It's almost
you
like
heard it.
It's almost like you need.
Curtis is part of that story.
You need like the Patreon after show where Johnny tells all the.
And I actually have a hilarious comment about your wife about that we'll tell off the air too.
Which one?
Which wife or which story?
Oh shit!
The wife who was here yesterday.
Oh, that's the real one.
Yeah.
And so I was saying that we need a Patreon after show. It's just called All the Bullshit Johnny Promised to Tell You After the Show.
Behind the
We'd
scenes.
promptly be shut down.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. A lot of those stories
Or
are
we
in the
might
old
sit
after
in
show.
silence, right?
No, the old after show from my old podcast, we got into all of those kind of stories and stuff. I was looking last night. We have 76 episodes. And on the new hosting site, I put those on. Nobody's bought it. But that was on our Patreon. We had a Patreon, and at that time, that paid all our costs, all our expenses to do the show. Our Patreon, our one subscriber who's not pulling any weight or doing anything, has not helped us at all with it.
That asshole.
he was staring at Darrell for those who can't see through the microphone.
Our only subscriber.
I mean, I've never received the link, so I can't support myself.
It's in the group chat.
I don't even remember subscribing, but apparently I did.
You're not paid, so it doesn't matter. It's still there. I haven't updated it in a while. But
You know, I haven't.
I figure when we get more, episodes down the road, I'll keep building it for now.
I could do a better job of sharing this with the people I know, but I don't want to be,
I don't want people I know to listen to this.
I don't want to be like,
Let's do a
stuck in with
podcast.
YouTube.
All right, get your friends to listen. No, I don't want to.
I will say though, I've been working on Darrell's dildos.
Excellent.
I now have our faces on dildos.
Product testing?
Oh,
Yes.
perfect. So when you tell
the
someone
images
when you
on
can,
shirt.
So eventually it'll really launch.
so when I tell you to go fuck yourself,
I can
you can fuck yourself with yourself.
with you. With your face.
I'm okay with that. I support this 100%.
Before we finish the episode, I have one question. Whose is bigger?
Come on. It's called Darrell'sDildos.com.
Oh, yeah,
of course,
you're right.
Johnny's is the biggest.
Let's just keep it to the shirts.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I think it's funny. We were discussing in between episodes about how our second episode has been flagged by YouTube. It's the only one that's flagged like 18 plus, despite us being a beer podcast. It's flagged 18 plus because it's called Fuckity Fuck, and YouTube is cracking down on how many times you can say fuck in a given minute.
All it flags it is 18 plus, but all the other bullshit we talk about, no flag.
So no fuckity fuck.
Well,
we can say
now
it
we're
now.
fucked. Now
I'm not-
YouTube's
I'm
gonna
not gonna
flag
put it
this
in
one
title.
too.
I put 3 together, so that's why.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that in the title for this one.
Probably a good idea.
Listen,
I think that's what flagged
we're
it,
we're
honestly.
recording this on the Lord's Day. Can we just maybe watch the fucking language, please?
We drank the
Come on.
Is
Baptist
that
beer.
Saturday or Sunday?
What? Funny story about that. So I have to play D&D today with the boys, and we have a long text message chain where we're discussing plans, like what food we're gonna have, what date, blah blah blah, and everyone agreed 1 p.m. on the 31st because I had to podcast. The 31st was yesterday.
Yeah.
And I thought 31st, Sunday, end of the week, end of the month, it makes sense. And so I get a text while we're walking into the movies. We went and saw Deadpool yesterday, which was fucking awesome.
That it was if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's really good. I liked it better than the first two.
A lot of cameos, a lot of jokes.
Oh, super. Just perfect.
Still a
Perfectly
lot
well
of fourth
done.
wall breaks.
Constantly.
I
It's-
love when
it's all they do.
All right. I'm gonna have
And
to see it.
so I get a text message at like noon from one of the guys they play D&D with. He's like, "Hey, I'm leaving. If you guys need anything." And I'm like, I said, "Nah, man. Like that's tomorrow. What are you doing?" And he's like, "Nah, today's the 31st." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm dumb. I thought that was Sunday." And he's like, "Yeah, I thought it was weird. You always record your podcast on Sundays. Like you always do that on Sunday. You should, I thought it was weird you're doing it on Saturday." And I'm like, "No, I'm just stupid. Like I'm just really stupid. I heard the 31st and I immediately think, oh, it's end of the week, end of the month. It makes sense. It's got to be Sunday." Nope. I'm stupid. But fortunately, their wives let them reschedule.
We don't say that. Special.
I'm very special.
Don't worry about it. I checked my phone.
You had to see what date it
See
was?
what date it was. I thought today was the 31st.
See? Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Because I felt bad. Now I told him, I was like, listen, the wife drove. I'm like, so if you guys want to play today, you can come pick me up. I don't need to see the movie.
Everyone knows it's October 1st.
Yeah, is that when this is coming out?
No, this will be a week or two before, actually. But it is exciting. We're coming up on our 1 year.
Ooh, yeah, that'll be fancy.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
We
Round of
made it. We
applause.
haven't
Round
been
of applause.
canceled yet. We've not been canceled yet.
You have to have listeners to get canceled, I think.
We're almost at 2,000. By the time this airs, we'll probably be at 2,000. We're almost at 1,900 currently.
2,000 over a year. That's an average of
10
what?
plays a day from 12 people.
Well,
Thereabouts, something like
that would mean we'd be over 3,000 then, because 10
don't
times
know.
365 is 3,650.
A
It was
month,
an
a
estimate.
month.
Estimate.
Yeah, so we're
was a
literally
quickie.
half that. We're like 5 listeners a day.
It's really just like 6 computers in our basement, and they just keep jumping around, tunneling into different countries and playing.
You give too much effort to this. I don't even listen to it on my computer at home. Like, why would I have 6 additional ones?
So the irony is, I've never listened to a full episode of this after I post it. I listen to it in editing, and that's it.
Oh yeah, see, well, you always edit them. I've listened to whole episodes just because I was curious
I'm
about
sorry.
certain ones. I've listened to the ones with the twins. I've listened to the ones with Becky and them. And
So when you listen to the Sunday episode that posted today, let me know what you think, because I changed. Hopefully, people have been noticing an increase in quality of this, because I changed some of the presets that I use from recording to posting.
well, we are learning, and we're not perfect at this. And I've said it a million times. We could just show up at the brewery at 10 a.m. and drink beer with our friends, but we decided to record the conversation.
This is true.
So know that we're not doing our best, but eventually we will. So
We're having fun, and we don't really care.
yeah,
Otherwise.
please join in at episode 50 when we still haven't figured it out, but it's better than the first 3.
But we still, in either way, I don't really care what you want to do. I'm going to ask you to like it, share it, comment on it, tell your friends, leave us a review.
Yeah,
Through whatever service you listen, leave us a review.
say it's shit.
Yeah.
Tweet it.
Or not.
Twort it. Instagram it.
No, we don't
whatever
use
you want
that
to do
Twitter,
it.
tweeter.
No, you can tweet it. You can tweet
Xspace
our
it.
links.
I mean, you can, whatever. I don't care.
That's good because we've been.
Good.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Share it in Discord.
Yeah.
That's where I share it.
That too.
It's the only social media I use is Discord. So I guess if you could even call that social media.
We're on Parlor.
That's good enough,
You've
right?
mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're on there.
You should send your screen name so we can friend up here.
Yep, share it. Share it on MySpace.
I don't remember what my screen name is on there.
MySpace.
Write about it on
Is
your
that
live
even still
journal.
on?
MySpace is still
Probably.
active. Last I looked, it is still an
Really?
active website. Yeah.
Share it on your live journal. put it on your GeoCities page.
Share it to your teacher on Tuesday.
It's really taking me back. I mean, I met my wife on MySpace, so that's just how long we've been together. So,
my friend suggested, so at the time he had met his wife on Yahoo Dating.
Oh yeah,
it became a different one. So I tried it, and then they got rid of that service. And
way to fuck it up for the rest of us. I was really looking to.
You ruined it.
I was really looking to get some strange on Yahoo Dating, and this guy.
You name it, I've tried it, and then the service goes to hell. Or my favorite thing.
Well, do the
is
dating
Grindr?
on Craigslist or something.
No, I've not used that one, and I'm not going to because I don't qualify for that one in any way, shape, or form.
Oh.
Nor will I ever. But
You got to qualify for Grindr?
Yeah.
Is there a test or something?
Yeah, there's an entry exam. And
No, well, I mean,
I want to know.
Do you got to show how you grind?
no, I don't. I don't fit the market that they.
How much you can put in your
apply
mouth?
to.
What's the market?
I hear they call them mouthful.
You know what
Tommy.
the app's for. Look, download the app, sign up for
I
a
ain't
trial, and go
downloading
from
an app.
there.
I'm still married.
No, hang on, let me
My phone
download
won't
that app
even
real
download
quick.
it.
Let me see. Let's just type that in and see.
Anyways, I think
First
we
picture
should.
that comes up is Johnny.
R-I-N.
I think we should draw this episode to a close. It's getting too weird.
Yeah, and I'm out of beer.
Oh my God, same.
Same, we're out of Zambos. Well, thank you all for joining us. As always, much appreciated. And
Brewed American out.
thank you for the shit show.
Yeah, thanks, boys. We'll see you on the next episode.
Always glad and surprised to see you here. If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frosty, my friends.